Did you know that content marketing can help you generate more leads and sales, but you don't know where to begin? Hi, my name is Randy Everett from Digital Marketing University, and I'm here to tell you about our latest blog post called A Beginner's Guide to Fast Success in Content Marketing. Now, in this blog post, we're going to describe a lot of information about how you can get started in the field of content marketing. So this is a great post for people who are new business owners, your students, or you're just getting started in the field of content marketing. So what we're going to do is provide you with a lot of resources. We're going to provide links out to a lot of the experts and their guides. And so this is a one-stop shop for getting started with content marketing. So now let's begin. At the beginning of the blog post, we're going to describe in lesson 1 a little bit about the definition of what content marketing is. So we break things down with the word content, content sources, and content marketing with some descriptions. In addition, we'll have some definitions from some experts on what they define content marketing to be. And then you're going to see these fast success tips all throughout the training. And what these are, it's growth hacking or ways to quickly succeed in content marketing. In lesson 2, we're going to describe how to get started quickly with content marketing. And so I'm going to explain the big picture. There's going to be 6 recommendations on places where you can get started, and these 6 recommendations are going to be lesson 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, all on different facts about content marketing. And then another fast tip to success is to look up infographics if you're a visual learner. So here's an infographic on the brief history of content marketing, and this one's created by Content Marketing Institute. So you can see I'm bringing in some of the best resources from the experts in the content marketing field. To begin lesson 3, it's going to be about content strategic planning. Now there's 3 main factors I want to teach in this one, and so you're going to learn about creating a content marketing mission statement for your organization, and I'll explain what that is in the training. Then there's some bonus material on how to get some free training materials in a downloadable PDF. Then we're going to jump into your audience analysis, and what this is, it's some critical research on who your prospects, buyers, and users are. So I'm going to explain the benefits of this and how to do some of that. Next, you'll jump into how to set goals, objectives, strategies, and tactics. And you'll find out that there is a hierarchy to these, and you'll find out how they can relate to each other as well. In addition, I list some of the most popular goals that content marketers try and achieve, so you can choose those for your organization. And then I provide examples here as well with some goals, strategies, tactics, and a diagram also on how it all works together. If you want additional training, we do offer an online course, and that one's called How to Create a Content Marketing Plan, 12-Step Systems to Success. And so there's a link to the course as well if you wanted to try that course out. Lesson 4 is all about content creation. Now, when you start from scratch, there should be a lot of planning on what goes into this. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting resources. So what I've developed is an 11-step process that's called a content creation workflow. And so there's 11 stages that I walk you through. Stages 1 all the way through stage 11 here. And then once you have the knowledge about how to create content like that, then I describe some popular content creation tools. And here's a great chart by Patreon, a company called Patreon, where they list a lot of the popular Adobe programs, but then the alternatives also. And the alternatives mostly are free. Some of them are a one-time fee, but there's a lot of free options out here, so you don't have to buy Photoshop, you don't have to buy Adobe Illustrator, which when you're just starting off, those can be expensive. So there's some free and cheap options for you, and that's all provided in this chart. Lesson number 5 is going to be about content publishing and content promotion. Now, typically the publishing is what you do on things that you own, such as a website or blog. So you want to publish your content there and put your original content there, and then you want to promote the content out to things that you don't own, such as your Facebook page or Twitter or email or other places. So you want to promote those out to your other digital marketing channels. So you publish on something you own, then you promote out there. Now, this is called the hub and spoke model, and so I'll go into more details about that as well, how you publish on your blog and you promote out to the other digital marketing channels. When it comes to promotion, it really is a skilled profession because you have to learn many different features. So to become a content promoter and start off as a beginner, I list 4 key traits, which is copywriting, video editing, email list building, and learning how to do paid promotions, and some details on those and some links to experts as well. In lesson 6, I'm going to talk about content monitoring and reporting. Here's where you can learn how to measure your success and what you should be doing for listening and how you can use built-in analytics with a lot of these social networks. So I link out to some of the experts' best training. So Google Analytics, if you want to learn that, there's some free training available from Google. And then I also include links out to very popular and professional written guides, such as a Facebook Insights Guide by Neil Patel, Twitter Analytics Guide by Buffer, and additional guides for Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and YouTube. Next, you'll learn about, as you're trying to do this monitoring, key performance indicators, or KPIs. And I provide a link to 18 social media KPIs that you need to track success. And then I also include from Hootsuite, it's a cheat sheet on what they feel are some of the most popular social media KPIs, these key performance indicators that you should be tracking, such as your growth rate, your applause rate, average engagement rate, virility rate, your conversion rates, and many of these popular ones that you hear, and then they explain how that formula is converted also. Finally, I talk about conversions and your conversion rates. And as an example, if you have 10 users click on a link in an email, but 100 people open the email, that 10 out of 100 is a 10% conversion rate. So I go into more details about there, and I provide a link to a conversion rate optimization guide by Crazy Egg as well. So all these links are extremely valuable to you when you're starting off. Lesson number 7 of 8 is about content optimization. And here there's 2 key things. It's about how to create an experiment with content optimization. And the experiments are extremely important because we all learn from our failures. It's not exact science how to do content marketing. And so you really have to learn what your audience wants, what they like, and what's successful. And to do that, you have to do a lot of experiments. And then the second half of content optimization is repurposing your content. So if you create a video like the one I'm doing here, I can take this video, I can break it up into smaller video clips and repurpose those in different ways, such as in short content, short social media post, or I can take that video and cut out the audio or transform that to text and try different things that way. So you can take original content, you can repurpose it into other mediums, and then use that in different ways throughout your promotions. And then lesson 8, the final lesson, is about how to create a content marketing strategic plan. And I go into the benefits of having a plan, some of the tips on how to create a plan, and then a link on a course on how you can create a content marketing plan as well. Finally, after you've gone through these 8 critical lessons, I explain a little bit about what your next steps can be, where you can become a jack of all trades, or how you can go into a specialty such as being a planner, a maker, an experimenter, or a data monkey. And then finally, I provide a list of my favorite top content marketing experts that I follow on Twitter. So I provide links to some of those. And then the last link is a link of the top 100 content marketers provided by another marketing firm. And then as related resources, I have a beginner's guide to content marketing from a company called Moz, the ultimate content creation guide from a company called HubSpot, content marketing optimization guide from Heidi Cohen, and then the Digital Marketing University course as well. So that's the conclusion of this blog review. If you want to access the blog post, go to dmarketingu.com/blog, and you can access it there. And dmarketingu.com stands for Digital Marketing University. So either search that on Google or go directly to us. And please leave a comment if you'd like after the video. We'd love to hear your feedback and appreciate you watching our video. Thank you very much.